Hello everybody, welcome to Calling All Retro Gamers. My name is Ed, RetroKill-9, and today I want to do something a little bit different. I've been dying to try a non-Steam Windows game, see if we can get that to run on Steam. Today I've got the perfect excuse. Enduro 2 is an awesome remake of a remake, a really cool racing game, and I figured I'd go ahead and try it out. So you'll see me fumbling around a little bit, but I wanted to keep that in the edit and show you my process for trying to get a game to work on Steam. So let's find out, were we able to get this game to work on Steam, or is it a total waste of time? Re-ENDURO Racer 2, this is the latest version, version 2.2. It's a free game that you can play. You can go to itch.io, download it right now. Link will be in the description below. Otherwise, I did have to go ahead and search and find this, through itch.io. Plug in a keyboard and mouse, which wasn't too fun. But this game looks really, really cool. You know, I think it's a remake of a remake to Enduro Racer, and I want to see if this runs out on a deck out of the box, which would be freaking fantastic. So let's go ahead and walk through this together. So yeah, here's some improvements and all that. Let's see for the key. So the joypad, yes, there is left and right triggers are built in. Start button is I'll be curious to see the standard joypad if it works, assuming we can get the game going. And yeah, let me go ahead and scroll down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to download this. And it'll take a few seconds. Boom! Thank you for downloading. We're going to go to our download folder. Alright. And put it in our downloads by default. Now, I'm not going to run it from here. I'm going to run it on my micro SD. Let's go ahead and go down to that. Let's open this in a new tab. And I want to go ahead and we're going to cut it. Boom. We're going to paste it here. Paste one file. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make a new folder for these type of games, just to keep things more organized. And I am just going to call this one Games. You can name it whatever you want. All right. And let's go ahead and throw Enduro Racer in there. Boop. Let's go in here. What? I literally just moved it in there. All right, let's try this again. We're going to move Enduro Racer in there. Oh, move here. Da-da-da. Alrighty. Now that we're in here, let's go ahead and right-click and do Extract. And do Extract Archive here out of Detect Subfolder. Boom. We've got it here. Let's go in there. Let's get some of this other nonsense out of our way so it's less distracting. Alright. And so we have our executable. We can go ahead and run. So I want to do is go ahead and right click, and I want to do add to Steam. And then boom, that should go ahead and that should add it to Steam here for us. Alright, so now that I've gone ahead and I've added it to the Steam menu, let's go ahead and let's now pop into Steam. I went ahead and opened it because it seems to take a little bit longer. And if we do RE dash, there we go, we can find it. Let's go ahead and click on that. And then we can go ahead and we can maybe rename this something a little bit more user-friendly here. But yeah, now I've gone ahead. You can see my path is there and everything. I've renamed it. I am, we're going to try it out of the box with the current latest Proton. So now we're going to go ahead and restart into desktop mode, and let's see what happens here. So yeah, now let's go ahead and we're going to find the game. I'm just going to have to scoot some of these things over here. I'm moving the Steam Deck in front of me to use the actual controls. And let's go into my library now. Alright, let's go over to non-Steam. There we go, and there's our Re-ENDURO 2, sadly. Without any artwork. But we have to fix that. Alright, let's look at the controllers. Gamepad to track stick. Let's see, what are our choices here? Gamepad, a joystick, and trackpad. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll leave that. Let's go ahead and back out. And just a note, to change artwork, that is a great add-on if you happen to have that add-on for the Decky Loader. We may have to go back to that. Compatibility? We'll leave the default. Okay, I know. Let's see if it runs here. Let's go for it. See what we get.
"20 minutes later."
Let's go ahead and back out. See if I can abort. Abort! This is just hanging way too long here. Okay. Let's do this. I just wanted to try out of the box for fun. Let's just go here. Force compatibility. Force compatibility. I'm pressing A, it's not letting me do it. Okay, this is really strange. Alright, let's do a quick restart and we'll come back. Alrighty, and we're back. Okay, let's go back to Enduro 2. Let's go back here. Let's go back to properties, compatibility. Okay, now, I don't know why that was borked before. Okay, Proton Experimental, yes. Let's leave that. And you know what? I'm going to double check it. I'll make sure that it actually kept it. Okay, force using Proton Experimental. Alright. And we have our control layout. Yes, we do. Okay. Let's try this again, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so now it's actually downloading the Proton. You know what? I bet that's why it didn't work before. Okay, this is my first time adding a non-Steam game at all. Okay. That wasn't a native Linux port like I've done with CoinOps, so it looks like you do have to specify what Proton you're going to use here. Let's see if we can get it going. Come on. I don't know, it's still the same screen, not liking this. Still at the same screen. Come on. Come on. What? Okay. Very cool. Alright. See if I can press A. Okay, so I gotta use the analog stick. Left brake works. Right trigger works. Oh, okay. Very cool. It's running, folks. Oh, good. It sold 40% battery, so. Ah! This is fun. Oh, wow. Ah! Come on, man. Whoa, this is hard. Ah! This is pretty cool, though. Whoa! Ah! Come on. This is trippy. Oh, okay, we're coming into fog. There we go. Ooh, this game is hard, but I like it. That's what she said. Ah, is it gonna take more practice? Come on. Game over. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and add artwork. I went ahead and just downloaded the default image from the Enduro, itch.io site, copied it over to my SD card. Now, I do want to point out the way that I'm doing this is if you do have the Decky Loader plugin, SteamGrid DB, it lets you do this. It lets you just go into a game, right here, change artwork. And, of course, there's none found when somebody uploads. I'm just doing this kind of quick and dirty because I want there to be an icon so you can browse. So what I can do, hit A, go down here. So I can do the current hero. So let's do that. If we do that, let's browse. And since it's on my SD card, I'm going to have to go all the way up. And we're going to have to go all the way down to run. Yep. Then go down to media. And then you should see your SD card. And then now let's go to my games folder and the Enduro folder. And then there's the PNG. Let's see how this looks. There we go. Okay. Let's go back. We don't care about icon. Okay. So you can't. Alright. Yeah, you can only add here. Okay, go back to B. Okay. So it shows that there. And then I need to at least change the box art too. I wish I could move that down. Let me have to mess with that in a second. Ah! Okay, there we go. I'm like, where is it? The capsule. Yeah. Again, this is going to look weird, but hey, this is just kind of a down and dirty way. 'Cause I can't stand having it blank. Yeah, you definitely could go in there and put like some cool artwork or whatnot. And keep in mind, this game was never designed to run on Steam. This is just to kind of have something there. Maybe if I have more time, I'll go back and make a fancier logo. All right, let's do this. Oh, that actually looks quite nice. Okay. And then if we go in here, do the same thing. Do this for all of these. Just to make it look a little bit nicer. Run. Media. Games. Boom. See, I like it like that. There we go. See that I really like the way we look at that. And then if I go to my library, non-Steam. Okay, you know, so it doesn't have the title there, right there, but you know what? I cannot stand having it blank. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You know, if I wanted to, I could add like an Enduro 2 or something like that. But yeah, there you go. When you go in there, it says Enduro Racer 2, and I'm happy with that. So yeah, there's a quick down and dirty way if you want to go ahead and just add some art to it. Alrighty, well that'll do it. You've seen me fumble my way through, get the game working, get my controls set up, get the battery life, performance tweaks, and even just get some box art. So yeah, let me go ahead and know in the comment section below, have you played this game? Are you going to get it working on Steam Deck and all that type of stuff? Did you even know this game was out there? And if you happen to find us through the YouTubeverse, please go ahead and subscribe, because me and my buddy Retro Rich, we do a podcast about every other Thursday, talk everything retro game related, and you're not going to want to miss it. Thank you so much again, and bye-bye.
Subscribe.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh,
You were close.
all right.
You were so close.
Oh, man.
I feel like we're
All
going to get it.
Maybe next time.